I'm here with Coach Moore, the head football coach of Hiram College, and I wanted to ask you a couple questions about brand loyalty.
Sounds good.
All right. I wanted to ask you, what's a brand that you've been using for more than 25 years?
Nike.
Nike. That's an excellent brand. Now, my next question is, why would you prefer that brand?
I grew up in the Michael Jordan era, and Michael was my favorite player. I really respected the way he played. He was a representative and still is a representative of Nike, and he epitomized cool. And so I associated Nike with cool because Michael Jordan was a representative for Nike. And so I thought if I was going to be cool, I needed to wear Nike stuff.
He was like everybody's childhood star. My second question, how did you get to know about the brand?
Through Michael Jordan and his commercials and all that. And, you know, Nike wasn't a big brand when I was growing up playing, even in high school and college. But as I got older, in my late 20s and 30s, Michael was playing, and it became, you know, as a softball player and some of the things that I did, I started to navigate towards the Nike brand at that time, just because of the advertisements.
Yeah, so yeah, a big part of the advertisements. That's kind of what gets me to brands too. I like the cool commercials. And such. And my next question, why did you prefer Nike over the other brands like Adidas or Reebok or any New Balance?
The cool factor.
Cool factor.
The cool factor. It was
Michael Jordan. That
exactly
was the style, huh?
Exactly. And you know what? And I stayed with it because it's been a brand that has sustained. Michael Jordan has sustained, and Nike has sustained. I've stayed with that, and I find that our players are more attracted to Nike. When we came in, we had jerseys that were Russell jerseys, and the players before I came in had bought Nike jerseys. And obviously that's what they wanted here at Hiram before the players wanted and things like that. So they didn't want the Russell because those were brand new, and they went out and fundraised and got their own jerseys. But they ordered Nike because they thought that was cool. And you know, it's just something that our players and young people today, it's amazing how they've kept their brand alive for as long as they've kept it alive.
See, I know I've talked to a couple people also. You know, I know Converse had a little style back then. They came relevant a little bit. But you would say Nike still kind of dominated.
Nike dominated. It still does.
Yeah, it really does.
Still does.
Okay, my last and final question. Can you recall one interesting advertisement that Nike had?
Well, obviously it's the one with Michael Jordan slamming the ball and stuck out in his pose and things like that. And then probably the one advertisement that has stuck out a lot with me is the "Just Do It." You know, too many. It's a great motto. Just do it. Quit talking about it. Just do it. And you know, in today's world, there's a lot of people that talk about it but don't just do it. And so that one's probably the one that sticks out the most.
So I would say Jordan really brought Nike over the hump.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yeah.
Yes, and I thank you for this interview, Coach Moore.
You're welcome. Thank you, Ross.